Imagine a rebellion so massive it shook the foundations of the world's largest empire, leaving millions dead in its wake. This is the story of the Taiping Rebellion, a forgotten war that raged in China from 1850 to 1864. It wasn't just a fight for power. It was a clash of visions, led by a man who claimed to be the brother of Jesus Christ. This obscure chapter of history is a wild tale of faith, destruction, and defiance, and it's time we uncover it. Our story begins with Hong Xiuquan, a failed scholar in southern China. After bombing his civil service exams, Hong had a feverish vision in 1837. He was chosen by God to destroy demons and rule as Jesus' younger brother. Sounds wild, right? But in a China plagued by poverty, corruption, and foreign invasions, Hong's message resonated. He preached a radical mix of Christianity, equality, and rebellion against the Qing dynasty. By 1850, his followers, the Taiping Heavenly Kingdom, numbered in the tens of thousands. They weren't just a cult, they were an army. The Taipings didn't mess around. They swept through southern China, capturing towns and cities with terrifying speed. Their soldiers, men and women alike, fought with fanatical zeal, believing they were building God's kingdom on earth. They banned opium, outlawed foot binding, and redistributed land. Radical moves for the time. In 1853, they seized Nanjing, a major city, and declared it their heavenly capital. The Taipings controlled a chunk of China, challenging the mighty Qing Empire. But their utopian dream came at a brutal cost. The rebellion turned into one of history's bloodiest conflicts. The Qing dynasty, backed by foreign powers like Britain and France, fought back with relentless force. Cities were leveled, and entire populations were massacred. The Taiping's strict rules, think no alcohol, no dissent, alienated some supporters. Meanwhile, Hong's leadership grew erratic. He holed up in Nanjing, obsessed with his divine mission. By the 1860s, the tide turned. Starving civilians, Qing armies closing in, and the fall of Nanjing in 1864, where Hong died, possibly by suicide. When the dust settled, the Taiping Rebellion left 20 to 50 million dead, more than World War I. The Qing dynasty survived, but was fatally weakened, paving the way for its collapse in 1912. The Taiping's dream of a heavenly kingdom vanished, but their ideas, land reform, equality, echoed in later revolutions. This wasn't just a Chinese story. It was a global tragedy, showing how faith and desperation can ignite chaos. Yet, outside academic circles, it's barely remembered. The Taiping Rebellion is a stark reminder of how one man's vision can reshape a nation and destroy it. It's a story of belief, bloodshed, and a fight for a better world that went horribly wrong. Want more forgotten histories like this? Hit that subscribe button, and let's keep digging into the past together.